Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and our pitcher in this game, Jose Barrios.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander
in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
And the batter now, Cooper Kinney. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Franco at second with nobody out. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And it's filled up. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Bichette picks it up. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike one.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Runners on the move. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is down low. And he deals.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second and third here, one away. got him looking. 2 away.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is Springer. And that is the inning. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays 2 up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Shane McClanahan.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Runner at first following the error. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
McClanahan checks on first. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Bichette goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Franco gloves it. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Let's take a look at our lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them. Santiago Espinal.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the lefty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. That one out to right. And Guerrero is set down. And there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Now all even up. And now it's filled up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Franco handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Inning over. For Toronto, we played an inning. No score. Yandy Diaz now. Diaz hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First offering misses the mark.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. That clips a corner. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Hernandez gliding back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting eighth,
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses. And 1-1. No score here in the second. Liner snagged it first. Ray's held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes
McClanahan back to work. Strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Out front, rip foul. That misses. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. The other way. Margot pulls that one down. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now, here is Jordan Luplow. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. 1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Gurriel, the runner at third. Chapman at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Kicks and deals. That one hooked foul. Second and third, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. And downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one pushed foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Cooper Kinney, reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Go the Rays. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Ripped to 3rd. Throw over to Choi, and Guerrero is set down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 down in order. Go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder,
Berrios
Randy
back to work.
Arozarena.
Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. G-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For the Jays, the left fielder,
The
Lourdes
pitch.
Gurriel.
Now one
So
missed.
that missed, that's a ball.
Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Now batting,
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one. The pitch. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now the lefty. Pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jordan Luplow next up for the Blue Jays. He reached out a walk his first time.
Designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Late swing, fouled off. And he walked him.
Take your base.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 1 now. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. And here it comes. Got him. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at first with 2 away. Santiago Espinal will hit next. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Move to first.
He's in there.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike. 3-1.
3-1.
And the 3-1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-2 now. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third
And a
baseman, number
pitch.
2, Yandy Diaz.
Strike on the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Margot.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped left field. And that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Austin Meadows now.
The center fielder, Austin.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one moves his feet. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Two and 2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kiermaier on at second with 2 down. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
And a pitch.
Jr.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. So now 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
The 0-1. And he takes a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and the score stays 3-1. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cooper Kinney.
The second baseman, Cooper Kinney.
Berrios back to work. On the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And the throw. He's out at third. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. The pitch. Stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George
The pitch.
Springer.
Just missed. The 1-0. That's down and in.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Now batting Jordan Luplow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. The 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Adam with a move to first. And Springer's in there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
Now
all
batting,
over it. It's just
shortstop,
frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1.
Ball high.
That clips the corner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch.
Mejia.
Ball one, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Richards warming up as well. And he deals.
2-0.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty delivers. Out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. Diaz, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Here is Austin Meadows. Right side, hard hit, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel turns, moving to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They're down 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Peter Fairbanks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Fairbanks.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Santiago.
The pitch.
Espinal.
And first offering is fouled off. Next one in the dirt. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
67. Julian.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3 balls and no strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air out to center, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Cooper Kinney, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Cooper Kinney.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the righty deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kinney on second. A Rosarena at first. 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to center, and that is Springer. 2 down. Francisco Mejia
Now
next to
batting.
hit for the Rays.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. That just misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JT Jaguar on for the 30th time this year. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Three-0 down. In there at the knees. Well struck right field. That one on its way. And that ball is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Whistler getting ready to go. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. With the shift on, hits right into it. Franco on to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the DH, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yoan. Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Gone! So he just clears the wall. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Whistler. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Base is empty, one away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is in the dirt. 1-2 now. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. Out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Mejia collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena settles underneath it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown.
Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 2.
Merriweather back to work.
Diaz.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. He's already homered in this game. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch off the play, and it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Two outs. Foul ball. Two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays,